Okay.
How is the body holding up?
Good, good. My kids gave me a little cold over the weekend. Other than that, my body feels all right. If I stay away from them, I think it'll be good.
How long does it take you to recover from it? I mean,
Not that bad. I think not doing OTAs and not doing a lot of that other stuff. My body is, it's still pretty fresh. That stuff. I think once you get above 30, those days, even though they're kind of low impact, start adding up. Your body's still twisted up, so I feel good. I feel good right now.
I know you think about the opposing defense,
Yep.
but the Atlanta Falcons score a lot of
Mm-hmm.
points. And so do you feel like, hey, we've got to do more than just...
Oh, we felt like that for 3 weeks, 4 weeks now. We've got to figure it out. Whether we're playing the team that doesn't score like a high amount of points like Atlanta does or not, we've got to do our part. Defensively, those guys, I'm sure they're getting a little frustrated. They're playing really good ball, and we've got to at least match their level.
Jay, how do you rally the offense?
I think we did a good job today. I think Adam did a good job talking to the team the last couple of days. We just got to go back to work. That's all we can do. We can't magically think that this is just going to turn around just because we come in and we practice and we play games. There's got to be a focus there. There's got to be energy. There's going to be a sense of urgency for us offensively to do things the way that we're coached to do and go out there and get better each day.
There's been a lot of talk about the execution. Can you see in practice some signs that the execution is getting better from everybody?
Yeah, I think we do a good job of practice. We just got to carry it over to games. I think we probably had one bad day that I can think of. The last 4 weeks of practice offensively. Guys are doing what we have to do. We just have to be more consistent. That's what drives are all about. Is putting together 6 plays, 7 plays, 8 plays in a row, and that's how you're going to propel the ball down the field. If we're one play here and there, a really bad play, we're 2nd and 10, we're 3rd and 10, we're 3rd and 15. That's not how you play winning football on the offensive side.
Yeah, I know this is obviously something you guys as an offense never want to have to count on, but going back to the Tennessee game to see how well the defense was playing to keep you guys in it, how much confidence can that give you for the fourth quarter?
Oh, it's great. Like you said, it's twofold though. Offensively, we'd like to be clicking and we'd like to be putting up points, but knowing that hey, they're going to keep us in there and they're going to work with us as we kind of fight through this tough spot. It's good.
Jay, have you during this process at all of the human nature, at least I would think, but tell me if you feel differently, to wonder why do I need this aggravation? Has that thought come to mind at all?
I think you do this for 12 years, and that's just how the NFL goes. It's never as good as you think it is. It's never as bad as you think it is. And looking at the film from Sunday, you walk away from the game and you feel like you lost on the offensive side of the ball. But there's a lot of good stuff that happened that we can take away, and I think that's the course of the season. You just got to keep riding the waves and know there's going to be ups and downs, and just try to be as consistent as you can.
Are you having fun?
I am. I am having fun. It's a really good locker room. Good coaching staff, great organization. They do anything under the sun to make you a successful football player. So, that there's a lot of bright sides of being here. And at the end of the day, we're 2-2. We're still in a good position, and we've got to feel good about that. And like we were talking about earlier, we just got to be more consistent. We just got to go back to work, do everything right, do everything the right way on and off the field. And if we keep doing that, it's going to come together.
This may sound like a dumb question, but I'm going to ask it anyway because so you are 2-2. Do you have to keep reminding yourself of that? Because
the perception, the perception. There's a lot of noise that that would lead you to believe otherwise. But we are 2-2, and we've got to know that. I think offensively, if we can't get it together, that's it could go the other way pretty quickly. But there's a lot of football left. There's a whole 3 quarters for us to go out there and figure things out and play better ball.
How tough is it to establish the footwork you want when you're being chased on those plays?
We can figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, is that something which you look at?
Yeah, it's something you just got to always fight. You know, you always got to fight that, and you know, just trust that those guys are going to, you know, give you a good pocket, you know, set the edge and let you work in there. So it's that constant battle of you know, when to leave, when to stay.
Jay, Julius Thomas is a big target was brought here to help, particularly in the red zone. How do you get him more involved?
We got to get in the red zone more. I mean, I think that'd be our first step. We haven't had a lot of opportunities down there, so haven't been able to showcase them. So we get down there more often, we'll get more opportunities.
Have you worked much with Jakeem Grant? Obviously, had the throw to the goal line last week.
Yeah.
What he could bring, is that chemistry you feel like is starting to develop with practice?
Yeah, I mean, huge potential there. So fast, gets DBs on their heels. You know, able to get in and out of cuts. So, I mean, just watching him on film and seeing him get open, you know, it puts a lot of confidence in me that we get in a spot like that, he's going to make plays for us. So we just got to keep, you know, like all these guys, we just, like, you look at our offensive games, we just haven't had a lot of plays. We haven't had a lot of opportunities in the red zone. We've had very few third downs because we're 3 and out so much. So, you know, we haven't been able to put it together, you know, a big pamphlet of plays for us to examine and go over. And that's only going to get better if we're on the field more.
Adam said he saw a little sign of improvement from the offensive line in the fourth quarter, more grip, push, finishing. In a sense, the same.
Yeah, I mean, I think whenever you look at the first 3 quarters and, you know, we're fighting uphill and, you know, it's not going very well. But whenever we needed a touchdown, whenever we needed to make some plays, you know, guys fought. Offensive line, you know, did their job. We made some plays on the outside. We ran the ball. You know, we were able to go down there and push one in. So I think that says a lot about, you know, this team. You know, it's like Adam said, it's a gritty team. It's a team that's not going to give up. They're going to fight to the end.
What about the Falcons' defense? What are the challenges there?
A lot of speed, a lot of length. You know, I don't think they play a huge amount of coverages. You know, Quinn coming from Seattle, so they have that mindset. But the coverages they play them really, really well. You know, we're talking about a Super Bowl team, so I mean they know how to win games. You know, offensive side and defensive side.
Thanks,
cool. Thanks.
Thank you.